Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Is everybody awake after that intro? I love that intro. It is so upbeat. Oh, I have a I have an echo. Oops, let me turn off my thing. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for joining us this morning. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Christine. I am the Kraken reseller. I am a part-time reseller and a full-time YouTuber now. I'm just kind of come to terms with that. It's like, okay, I'm on here all the time, whether I'm supporting other channels or I'm doing collaborations or I'm on here for my own channel. So welcome everybody. And today I have a special guest. I have Deborah from Timeless Jewel by Deborah. She is on with me today. Welcome, Deborah. Thank you for coming on here today.
Thanks
We've
for
had this
having me.
plan now, what, a couple months?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a moment to introduce yourself.
All right. Sounds good. Good morning, everyone. I'm Deborah from Timeless Jewel by Deborah. I do mostly jewelry and vintage goods on my channel. And I've been doing YouTube almost a year. July 21st will be my 1 year, but my first video or my first live sale didn't start until I think January or February. I'm not even sure. But I have been a reseller for over 20 years. I have an eBay, Etsy, and Shop Thrilling store. And I also sell to ThreadUp and The Real. So yeah, jewelry is my first love, but I love vintage glassware. It's my downfall. And anything that glows. So amber, uranium, anything like that. So, but thanks for having me.
No problem. Yeah, everybody likes your backdrop. It is really nice. I love it. It kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Or
exactly. And
Tolkien. Yeah.
yeah, up on the center, I have the Eye of Sauron. My son got for me when he
Oh,
was
do you
stationed in
really?
London. Yeah, he was stationed in London, so he got me this great piece because that's my favorite movie.
Oh, I love that movie. I don't know
Yep,
if you saw my last sale. I had the Tolkien books on my backdrop.
right.
So yeah, nice. So let's check the chat. Let's see who's here. And then I'm going to check Jotform because I just saw a couple of people registered this morning. So so Caroline popped in to say hello. I know she had to go and volunteer, but she wanted to just kind of pop in there. She's my wingman during the week.
Right.
She's my admin during the week because Paul can only do on the weekend on Sundays. And then, so speaking of Paul, so Paul is my wingman. He is on here with us too. He's kind of like from Charlie's Angels. He's on the box. He's Charlie. so that is Paul. So you guys will see him in the chat. Or if you see me chatting, and it's not me because you'll see my hands on camera, that is Paul. He's putting all of the prices in there, and he does all the pop-ups on the screen to show us who's bidding, who's the highest bidder, or who won. So he does all that stuff. He's our command and control center. So let's see, who else did we have in here? So there's Paul. He says, good morning from command and control. So he's actually in another room. And he is on here. He is my admin. Okay, so then we've got good morning, Elizabeth. I know Elizabeth tunes in. Her kids watch us. Her kids love the intro. All right, and then we've got Gail. Good morning, Gail. Welcome. And then we've got Teresa. Welcome, Teresa. Good morning. Whoop, my chat kind of gets away from me here. It's popping up. All right, we got Nicole. Good morning, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Welcome. We have Pat. Good morning, Pat. And we have Miss Sue. Good morning, Sue. Welcome. And we've got Lindsay Clark. Congratulations on winning the 500 subscriber giveaway gift. That was really nice. I'm glad you really liked it. So we've got other people popping in. So we're just going to go over a few things before we get started. Kind of chit chat with everybody. So let's see here. Can everybody hear us okay? I think you can see us okay, but can you hear us okay? Is there any echoing, any crackling?
I don't hear any crackling on my end, at least. So
Yeah, and I know there's that lag.
7 seconds.
Oh, 7 seconds so far.
Yeah.
I've had it like 20 some odd seconds
Right.
and that's when like everybody's on StreamYard.
Right. Thanks, Nicole, for letting us know.
All right, good. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Emily. And then we've got Dawn on here. Good morning, Dawn. She's from Dawn's channel. She sells too. She's a reseller. I like her show. Welcome, welcome, Dawn. All right, so our sound is okay. Everything is okay. All right, good. And good morning, Monica. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, so we introduced ourselves. We just kind of want to go over a few things. Like I said previously, if you want to register, you can register with Deborah. She has her, let me turn this off. She has her email right there on the screen. And at any time, because we sometimes have stuff up on the screen, the little banners, if you can't see it, we can pop it up too. On our end, I have a little banner with her email address on there. For myself, please register with Jotform. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Your name is not in blue. Okay, I'll get to that here in a second, Nicole. Thank you. So make sure you are registered. Once you're registered, just let me know and I'll check the Jotform and I will smurf you. That way we know you're registered. Anybody who has been wrenched, if we know they're not registered, they're just kind of in here chilling, chit-chatting with us today and checking everything out. But if you do intend to buy, please make sure to register and let us know. All right. So invoices, for myself, invoices, I send them out every Monday because I sell Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, and Sunday. So I send out invoices on Monday and then I do shipping Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It depends on when everybody pays their invoices. How about you, Deborah?
I do my invoicing always on Sunday evening. I go from Saturday to Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. And then shipping rates. I know for myself, I'm in Arizona. It is starting at $5, and that's only up to 7 ounces. And then from there, it's based off of location, size, and weight of your package.
Exactly.
How about you, Deborah?
Yeah,
you
mine
too?
is 5 starting for jewelry, and anything that's under about 10 ounces. I'm shipping from Chicago suburbs, and then it goes up as the rate goes up. Correct.
Okay.
And I do ship via ShipStation or Pirate Ship.
Okay. Yeah, I do Pirate Ship too. So I do USPS, and I think it does UPS too, but I haven't been seeing rates. I've been seeing USPS actually has better rates than UPS.
Sometimes.
Yeah, lately. All right, guys. So how does this work? So what is going to happen is each of us are going to hold up a card. Mine will have a letter K for Kraken, and then I'll have a number. Yep. And then she will have letters too. And so with a brief description on our items and the price. Now, the price is a buy it now. However, if there's more than one person that says want, it kicks into an auction style. So, for instance, if Deborah holds up something for $10, the first person says want, and then there's a second want, then that second person needs to put in a bid for $12. It is $2 increments. That's how it works. That way, it just gives everybody an opportunity to bid on something that they really want it. We don't want to say, "Oh, sorry, you missed it." We want to be able to give you the opportunity to get something that you really want. So it will kick into auction style if there's more than one person interested in the item. All right, and we do have giveaways today, guys. We have our giveaways. So Deborah has giveaways, I have giveaways. So we're going to do a midway, and then we're going to do it at the end, towards the end. We will have our giveaways. And if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is at any time, because I know people pop in and out, refreshing, or you got to go, you're multitasking. We know, we understand. So what you're going to do is in the chat, you're going to put hashtag, oops, not that one. Hashtag let's get crackin' in the chat. No spaces. It is exactly like you see it right there. And that is going to be, I have my StreamYard giveaway tool open the whole time. So it will record it at any time. That way, like I said, if you need to drop off, you can do so. So if you want to put those in now, please go ahead and do that. And then while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and open my jot form because I got to make sure. I got some people that are saying they're not been smurfed yet. It looks like I've got quite a few that registered here. So give me a moment. I'm going to go through those and approve them.
I'm glad everybody saw the community page that we put up. So thanks for coming over. Glad to see you.
Thank you for doing that, Deborah.
I posted on my Facebook as well.
All right, let me open my YouTube on my phone because we can't tell in StreamYard. It doesn't show us blue in StreamYard. Everybody's the same.
Good morning, Bisu. Good morning, everyone that popped in.
Everybody's the same. All right, so I've got Pam Cliff. All right. And if I accidentally boot you out, please let me know because my fingers do slip because the add moderator is right below hide user from this channel.
Right.
And that does happen sometimes, guys. All right. So Pam, you are in blue. If you just want to type hello or something in the chat, you should be blue. Let me know if you're not because it does happen sometimes. All right, so I've got Dawn. All right, Dawn, I'm going to go ahead and smurf you. All right, Dawn, you are now been smurfed, and I approved your jot form. Thank you, thank you. All right, and Gail. And if you can't remember if you've ever registered, it's okay. If there is a duplicate, I'll just delete the oldest one and keep the newest one in case there's any change in your information. Okay, and then Nicole, I see yours. Ugh. It would help if I have my reading glasses on because I cannot see. Here we go. Oh, that's so much better. I'm like that lady from Ferris Bueller's Day Off where I'm looking for my glasses and they're on my head, with the lady with the pencils.
And I have a pair in every single room and I still
me too. Me too. I have been out before and realized I had a pair on my head and I have a pair on my face and people look at me.
Yes.
All right. And then we've got Sandy. All right. Did I miss anybody? Because sometimes if you registered on my previous one and I hadn't had a chance to smurf you, you may not be in blue.
Great. Thank you, Dawn.
All right. Oh, Katie. Okay, hon. Hang on a second. It is free to register in jot form. It doesn't cost anything. It does not ask you for any credit card information. It's just a secure database. I have had my Gmail hacked before, so please do not send me any information into your Gmail, into my Gmail email. I just said that twice, didn't I? All right, so Katie. Yeah, this part always takes a few minutes. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I do appreciate everybody coming out today. It's Katie. Oop, where'd it go? Oh, the chat is going. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right, Seek Joy. Hang on. There you go. Good morning, Storage Bandits. Thanks for coming in, saying hello. I appreciate that. Oh, there you are, Katie. I see you. Okay.
Yes, Irene, I have jewelry and hard goods today. And some uranium glass. My downfall is uranium.
All right. Is everybody in blue? If you're not sure, I might have already done it. If you just want to do a pop up something quick in the chat, that way we can see it. And Deborah, you keeping an eye on everybody who's saying hi while I'm doing this?
I am.
Thank you. I hate to miss anybody. If we miss you, it's not intentional. It just, that chat sometimes flies.
Right. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm chatting on the phone. I don't want to hit the wrong button on the computer. So I chat on my phone to you guys. So
Deborah, Gail has a question for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I do have your info. Correct. And
Okay,
it looks like I have the squeaky chair today. So.
Oh, me too. Me too. Mine does it all the time. Okay, it looks like everybody's in blue. If you haven't, if you comment later and you notice you're not in blue, feel free to point that out. If you have any questions, please put a letter Q in front of your question. That way Paul will know, because remember, he's my wingman, because a lot of times we have side chat in the chat. So make sure to put a Q in front of your question if it's for specifically for Deborah and I. Now, we try to best describe everything as we can. A lot of times, because all our items are pre-owned, if you notice we haven't mentioned anything, please feel free to ask that, and that's when you will put the Q in front of your question. Like if there's any flea bites or, anything, chips, cracks, anything like that. If we missed it, please ask, especially if you know it's vintage. That is common with vintage items, because to us, it's like, okay, that's common. But for buyers, a lot of times they don't realize that there's crazing, which is cracking in the glaze, but the ceramic or porcelain is perfectly fine. So please make sure to ask those questions. All right, guys. So, there's a lot of people in the chat. Holy smokes. Oh, I'm still scrolling down. Up, there is a question for Deborah there for you, hon.
Yes, I can send it to you later in a email, but it's the same name on Facebook, is Timeless Jewel by Deborah. That's my store page, and then I have my personal page. So most of the time I am posting on Timeless Jewel by Deborah.
All right. Welcome, Nancy. So welcome, everybody. If we missed you, my apologies. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So Deborah's going to go first. We're going to do 2 at a time. So she will show 2 items, and then I will show 2 items. If you need us to slow down or hold the item to the camera longer so you can see it, feel free to mention that in the chat. We will do that. We won't be offended, I promise.
Yeah. And I am going to go camera down.
Okay.
Yeah. My first items. So we will see.
Okay, so Paul's going to go ahead and he's going to take control. So
yes, we'll see how long it takes for it to go this time. Sometimes it takes a minute. There we go. All right. Yeah, darn technology sometimes, right? So what I have for my first item, and thank you everyone for coming over. I'm going to move this camera up for a second so you're going for a ride. Okay. Thought we'd start out easy. This is going to be D number 1, and it's $5 choice. We've got A, B, and C. These are costume pieces. The first one, let me get the measurement on that length, and I will show it up close to the camera. So here is A. It is a very pale peach, or peachy pink, with rhinestones all around. That is the back. And this one measures in at 16.5 inches wearable length. It is a Charming Charlie piece. So that would be A. And then we have B, which is stunning. It is not marked with the maker. It is silver. All of these are silver tone. We're doing some costume first. And so this one is at 18 inches, but it does have a extender of 3 inches. And I'll show that one up next. And let me just show you C real quick. It is a heart with rhinestones. There we go. No sudden moves. This one is not marked either. And the measurement on this one is 18 inches wearable with a 2-inch extender. And I'll show you number B up close. Okay. So this is really pretty. It's a heavier piece. It's silver tone with rhinestones. I love that piece. It's the heaviest of the bunch. So we're bringing a little costume today and a little bit of, I'll have a little sterling and some glassware. So those are the first pieces. So you'll type in D1 and then the number, your choice, or I'm sorry, the letter A, B, or C. If anyone's interested in that, and it's a $5 choice. Yeah, I like this one. I just love it. It's a really pale pinky peach. Let's see if we can get this to show a little bit better. Sometimes it wants to focus, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. So it's a peachy pink. I think it's better without the magnifying glass. And then here is option B. Silver tone swirls, heavier with a snake chain. And then the heart, silver tone with rhinestones in the center. All right. I see you, Edie. Edie wants B. So we'll move that out. And then we have A and C if anyone else is interested. I gotcha. Get that bagged and tagged for you in a minute. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I know there's a lag. And if you need any other information on A or C, just let me know. Oh, you're most welcome. Wear it in good health. Good morning, Pen. So silver tone, snake chain, and a smaller snake chain. So we'll just give that a little bit more time and then I can pull those and go on to my second item. Give that one more second. Okay. Go ahead and pull A and C. I will leave them up here where I can get to them if anyone decides that they would like that. Okay, I'm going to move the camera up. All right. So this is a J. Crew necklace. It will be D number 2 J. Crew. It's a buy it now of 12. And it's a brassy gold tone with fantastic Rivoli rhinestones. And they are prong set. Let me show this up close. So there is the beautiful sparkle on those. Here is the J. Crew hang tag. This one is well made. A lot of sparkle. I don't know if you can. There we go. Now you can see the sparkle. It's really a beautiful piece. And this one is, it's 19 inches total with another inch extender. So that would be J. Crew. I've got it on backwards. There we go. There we go. Flipping around. I'm going to move it back down. So J. Crew. Okay, I see you, Sarah. Great. All right, so that was my second. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. All right, beautiful piece. Congratulations. All right, I am just going to, we're doing 2 each. And I'll just give you guys a preview until Christine comes back of what will be coming up next. These are Barse earrings, and they are brass and turquoise. So I will just leave those there. Hopefully she's not having technical difficulties. There she is. Okay. Okay. Are you muted? Can you hear me, Christine? Oh, we see you're back. Don't you guys love technology sometimes? Sometimes. Sarah, you need to retract your bid. Okay. What? And that was number. Bobby was first on the J Crew. Okay, let me see. I see it. All right. All right. So that is going to Bobby. My mistake. Yeah, it's hard sometimes to see the chat when we're showing. So I appreciate you guys always helping us. It is fantastic. We appreciate it. Okay. Yes, the letter and the number is how we do it. Yeah, usually. It's just easier that way.
You want this one. This is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This one.
We can hear Paul now.
This is the one with the mute. Where's the other?
On the other side. There.
Yeah. Don't mute yourself. Okay.
Yeah. We can hear you now. So I hope everyone's doing really well. It's nice today. We've had really hot weather here lately. I'm not sure, Nicole. I'll ask Christine. It's usually just better with the number. That's her system, and I kind of dig that system. It's great. So yeah, we're gonna do it with the number and the price. But yeah, it's been really super hot here in Chicago. So today it's supposed to be 80, which is cool for us. And then tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. So we finally got to open our windows. So what do you guys have planned for this evening? Any good stuff going on today? Yeah, letter and number is fine, Katie. Yep. That is always good. So, yep. I'm glad everyone, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? She may have accidentally muted the whole show. I'm going to type in and see. If you guys can hear Deborah. Great. Okay. All right. So I will just go ahead and move on since you guys can hear me. We don't want to have too much space there. Oh, 99 and humid here. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Nicole. That's fantastic. Yeah. She's having a technical issue.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh my gosh.
I was just keeping everyone entertained.
Oh my goodness. I was talking the whole time. So I did see some questions on how it works. So I'll go over that again. Basically, Deborah or I will hold up our card. It'll either have a letter or number on there with the price, and then Paul will put it in the chat. First person to say want gets it. If there's more than one person that really wants it, then it kicks into an auction mode. So, for instance, Deborah had a necklace up there for $5. Somebody said want. If there's somebody else that says want at the same time, they have the option to put $7, and that will kickstart the auction. Otherwise, if they say out, that's fine. We'll know to move on. We just want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to bid on something that they really want. I hope that makes sense. All right. So good morning, everybody. I see still people are still popping in. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go now. Thank you, Deborah. All right. So my first set is these beautiful, they are clip-on earrings. They have rhinestones. Very pretty. They're about 1 inch high. They are gold tone in the back. They are clip-ons. They are not branded, but they are very pretty. I don't know if they're glass or crystal, but they are very pretty, very blingy, very beautiful pair of clip-on earrings. And these clip-on earrings are letter K26 for $12. And like I said, if there's, you just put want in the chat if you want them. You have to wait till Paul puts the number, though, in the chat. So please wait until he puts the number in. And then you can say want. If somebody else wants them to, they have the opportunity to put a bid in for $14. Our bidding increments are $2.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, they are
and
beautiful.
Clip-ons have, yes, clip-ons are coming back for sure. I know,
I wear
as we
clip-ons.
age. I do too. Yes, yes. I wear
like
them as I've
big
aged.
ones.
I agree. I'm an 80s girl still.
Yeah, I have pierced ears, but I tend to wear clip-ons because the clip-on earrings are so pretty. I think it's because they are clip-ons, and when you have the hole, it weighs your earlobe down more versus the clip-on.
Correct.
All right. I'll hold it up for a few more seconds, and we will do a recap at the end. So if you miss anything at all, we will you'll see it again at the end. Welcome, Lindsay Ann. Yes, if you intend on purchasing anything, please fill out the Jot form link that's up there at the top of the chat. And once you do, let me know, and I will go ahead and put you in blue. We call it smurfing you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside. Now the next one I'm going to do is glassware. Let's see. So this is going to be letter K, number 27. It is a set of 4. Now let me get my overlay up there so you guys can see it here. Now this one is for the, oops, where'd my overlay go? Goodness gracious, I'm having all kinds of all kinds of technical difficulties this morning. My apologies, guys.
Yeah, ain't technology great sometimes?
Well, I had it in there, but StreamYard booted it out. I don't know why. All right. So there's the picture on the side because we all know the UV light doesn't really work when you're live on camera. So it is a set of 4. It is by Tiara Glass. It's called the Constellation design. That's the design here, but it is called Sunset because of the Amberina color here, which is an amber to a red glass. And I put a little bit of information there on the side for you guys. It is a set of 4. They do have a couple of little flea bites. Actually, that one looks like a bubble. And then, but they're pretty much in good condition. Here's another one. Oh, that's a bubble. Looks like they're all bubbles. So maybe it doesn't have any flea bite chips on there. So these are the bottoms. It is a set of 4.
Yeah, the way I check for flea bites is I close my eyes and I run my finger
Oh,
over the rim. Yeah, because closing the eyes, I don't know why it works, but it does work.
Yeah, so it is a set of 4. It is K27. It is $25 for the whole set of 4. And you can see in the picture they do glow orange. And these are from the 1970s. They came out in 74 and were out until 1977. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds. I love these. These are perfect for, the holidays, or if you collect the colored glass. These are really great. I know Halloween's coming up. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I don't use all my glass. I like to display it, and then I put little things in there to hang out, jewelry. I put little figurines, especially during the holidays.
That's right. Yeah, I use my uranium glass for like when I make desserts. I use those. And a lot of people think that
Ooh.
uranium glass can be dangerous. It's not. There's such a minimal amount of any of the uranium that it's safe to eat off of.
Oh, it is? Okay. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Oh, yes.
All right. That's my 2.
All righty. So I am back. I will be doing a pair of Barse earrings. I'm going to move them over. Okay, there we go. So much better. I put them on a stand. So these are Barse, and they look silver tone on the computer, but they are brass. Barse is a very well-known jewelry designer. These are going to be D number 3, and they're 25. I'll bring these up. They are brass. These are up. There we go. Sometimes that light really washes it out. So there we go. So you can see the brass, and they're a beautiful turquoise bead. They are marked on the back. Barse makes fantastic earrings. So these are D3 for 25. There you go. You can see the beautiful turquoise. And she only uses genuine gemstones. I know that a lot of people know her from either the HSN or QVC. I can't remember which one she sells on. Yeah, I love Barse, Irene. They're beautiful. Yep. I'm going to turn that light down a second. I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to see if that can help not wash it out so much. So you guys are going to hear me fumbling for the light. Because, of course, they make the light on top of your light box. So they can't make it easy on us. So hopefully that helps. I think you can see the blue a little bit better now. It's not as bright. And they are for pierced ears. And they measure in from the very top to the very bottom at 2 inches. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And I will be bringing up some glassware shortly as well after my next round. So glad to see everybody coming in. Thanks for coming and supporting us, ladies. We appreciate it. So those are Barse. I'm going to go ahead and pass on those. Okay, the next up is a ring, and I'll show it up close. This is Dragon's Blood. It is a size 6 3/4. And this one is a buy it now 35. And it is D number 4. It is sterling silver. I picked this up at the gem show a few weeks ago. It is a burgundy. And there you go. You can see the green right there. The green on the side and the burgundy. Double check my sizing here. It is 6 3/4. There's the nice setting. It's like a half moon. Whoop, that blurred out. The camera loves to unfocus, that's for sure. It is a beautiful stone. Let's see if we can bring that up there so you can see the marbling. And don't mind the yellow on my fingers. I've been testing sterling silver for days. I took a few days off for me. But my idea of me time is going through 20 pounds of jewelry. So, so it is sterling silver. There's the side of it. And it is a burgundy and a greenish brown. The stone is called Dragon's Blood. And it does come in the box. This is how I got it. So this is how I would be sending it out. So yes, Dragon's Bloodstone. Show it to you on my finger. I can't push it down, otherwise I'll never get it off. But it is a beautiful ring, sterling silver. And I do test all of my sterling. And when I do sell sterling, I will always put in one of those little black anti-tarnish papers. So if you ever see that in a package, don't throw that out. They are good for 6 months. And what they will do is if your ring is clean like this and not tarnished, it will keep it clean for 6 months as long as you have it sealed like in a bag or in your jewelry box. And then for your first purchase, I always send a mini cleaning cloth as well. So I only do one per person on any of the sterling silver. It is a cool stone. Bring that up again. There we go. And I'm glad it's showing up crisp. That's great. So it is a beautiful ring. So we'll just give that 30 more seconds. And we'll put it back in its container. And if you're interested, you can always pop this in later as well. And we will do a recap. It's D number 4, size 6 3/4, and it's 35. All right.
That's so nice of you to put that in there, that little polishing cloth. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I always do that for my first, with the first sterling, because you don't want to send it with everyone because they'll be like, I've got enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I always put that anti-tarnish paper in as well. If I have them, I always pretty much have them. So.
Wow, yeah, I do like that. Yeah, because there's some people don't want it tarnished, but some do. But then they only want it tarnished, or they only want it shined, or polished a certain amount, and it's like, okay, well, here's a little piece of cloth. You can do that.
That's right. I do have a few pieces that I have not cleaned that are vintage that'll come up later.
Okay.
But I can always clean them for somebody if they want. But I am a purist as well. I collect a lot of Texco vintage jewelry. And I do not clean them, only so I can read the back. That's the only way I clean them. So, all right. So if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and go back to Christine.
All right. Thank you, Deborah. So I don't know if I mentioned the goblets. They are 6 1/4 high by 3 1/4. and they hold about 6 to 8 ounces of liquid. That's how much they hold. I didn't even mention that. I just realized that. So this is the matching pitcher. Let's see here. So here's the pitcher. It does glow orange and under the UV light, and then you can see it there. So this will hold 48 ounces of liquid, and it is 8 by 8 by 5. And the 8 is from the tip of the spout here to the end of the handle, and then it is 5 inches across the top. Now this is going to be letter K, number 29. Excuse me, wrong one. K28. And it is going to be for $25. It does weigh almost 4 pounds, though. So it does weigh almost 4 pounds. And let me bring it up some more. So this is the Constellation Sunset, and it does glow. It does have the yellow in there, especially on the bottom. I did take this outside, and I couldn't believe the difference in color versus when you have it inside. Very beautiful piece for those who collect glass. It does have a couple of little flea bites right here, but if you're having it on a shelf just for display, you won't notice it because they're so tiny. But this is a beautiful piece. Again, it weighs about 4 pounds. Now, for me, I'm in Arizona, so if you're in New York, the shipping can be up to, I think it is $15 for, I think it's 5 to 8 pounds, I believe. I believe that's what it is. So if you guys are interested in that one, it is K28 for $25. And Deborah and I try to give you guys the best deals. We do check online for those prices, so that is definitely a really good deal. That's about half of the price that they usually are online. And when I bought it, I think somebody liquidated their store, and it had a $55 price tag on there. So you're definitely getting a good deal today, guys. All right, so the next one I have here is, it is K number 29, and good morning, Johnny. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in. So this one here is a vintage brooch. It does have craft. That is the maker's mark on the bottom here in the cartouche. It does say craft. It is a vintage piece. It's enamel. It's kind of like a coat of arms, and it's got a crown on it. Now this one is K29 for $18. And we'll wait for Paul to pop that up on there in the chat. Thank you, Paul. And let me get a measurement for you. So it's almost 2.5 by 2.25. All right, thank you, Johnny. If there's nobody else interested, then Johnny will get it. Otherwise, if somebody else wants it, it will kickstart an auction, and it is $2 increments. It is a beautiful piece. It's gold tone with enamel. Kind of looks like a stacked cake on the middle there. All right. Leave it up for a few more seconds. Oh, you're just finishing your day work. All right, you got it, Johnny. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and write your name down on the card. And that's my 2. Ooh, I can see the screen. Deborah's got some cool stuff.
I do, yes. Like she said, uranium doesn't always show great on the screen because the camera is saying, hey, you know. So I do have a large black light here that I use in my counter, in my I can't think what they're called, in my storage, glass storage cases. and to light up my stuff at night, and it looks fantastic. I recommend it. So the first item is going to be D number 20. They're called Block Optic. They're made by Anchor Hocking, and they are for the set of 2, and it's starting bid of 15. And there are no flea bites on these at all. I will turn the light back on, but I wanted you guys to be able to see the glow. They glow a beautiful yellow green, and there is no flea markets. Wow. Woo! It takes a second. There we go. So I just wanted to show you guys what that looked like under black lights. So they are really beautiful, and you can see, let me put my hand behind here. You can see it's like a checkerboard. It's called Block Optic. And there's no chips. And like I saying how I check is when I'm out thrifting or whatever, I close my eyes and I run my finger, because then that way you can feel if there's any flea bites, and there are not. So it's for the set of 2 uranium glass, and uranium glass is good to eat off of or drink off of. The amount of uranium is so minor in it that it does not make you sick. So we're going to pull those back so you can see that a little bit better right here. And they are 4 inches tall by 2.5 inches. Or I'm sorry, 2.5 inches wide and 4 inches across. And that's not including the handle. So, but Block Optic, uranium glass. There we go. So you guys can see the checkerboard. I love uranium glass. I do. I light it up, especially during the summer. If I'm sitting outside on the deck, I will have my things on in my living room, and it just looks so spectacular. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And it is for the set of 2 Anchor Hocking Block Optic, and they are starting bid of 15. So we'll just give that a few seconds. Good morning, Linda, and everyone else that came in. Glad to see you.
Ooh, that's a good price on those.
It is.
Those would make cute little dessert custard cups.
They do. I actually have the custard cups too. And these are actually out of my personal collection. I'm downsizing a little bit. But yeah, they're great. And I like to I like to dress up my table once in a while. If I have friends over, we will do our drinks in here, our tea or our coffee. I just don't make it too hot. You know, I don't want to crack the glass. But, you know, glass is pretty good. So, all right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right. Next up is a fun little piece. This is green. It is crystal. It is by Oleg, Cassini, S&D Designs. And it is a starting bid of 6. And that would be D18. And it's super cute. You could use this. It's a watering can. You could use this because there is a center here. You could use it for toothpicks or to display something small. It is green crystal. And on the end of where the spout would be has pink little rhinestones. And let me get you the measurement on that one. It is super heavy too. So it is 3 3/4 by 4, just over 4.5 inches. So it is a great little display. Love that. Hi, Gina. Good morning. Welcome in. All right. We got Gina in at 6. So yeah, this is Oleg Cassini. It is. It's really cute. It's a nice heavy weight. Pink rhinestones. Show that this way so you can see the design. So we got Gina in at 6, looking for 8 or better. Otherwise, we can call it down for Gina. All right. There we go. Yeah, that white light sure does rush everything out. All right, we'll go ahead and call that as sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. And that was my 2. There we go.
Congratulations, Gina. Nice. All right, guys. So what I have up here is a vintage 1960s, 1970s Monet. Here, let me get my camera back a little bit. It is the Damita, and thank you to Emily for sending me the photos of that so I could figure out what the name was. So this is a beautiful silver tone chain with tassel. It is the necklace, and I have it in the back here. It is pinned down. So it is 24 inches in length. That is the total. It does say Monet on the back of the clasp. And this comes with the original bracelet, is the matching bracelet. Here we go. There's the bracelet. So it matches the necklace. It does have a safety chain on it too. Let me get that down for you so you guys can see it. There we go. So it has the safety chain and with the little Monet tag, and it does say Monet on the back of the clasp. The necklace is the same. It says Monet on there as well. This is a beautiful set. It is from 1960s to 1970s. That's when it was out. Very, very pretty set. It is called the Damita. And let me get a measurement here for you guys for the bracelet. The bracelet is kind of small, but if you're a jewelry collector, it probably won't matter. So it is 6 3/4. That's the width on the bracelet. So with the necklace and the bracelet, it is K30. It is $35 for the set. And it's very good condition. If you saw my previous videos, I bought this while in Vegas from the Glam Factory Vintage store. The lady specializes in vintage jewelry and clothes, and she gave me a really good deal on this one. It's a beautiful set. All right, thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. All right, your name on the card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you got it. Yeah, the bracelet is beautiful. I had a hard time giving it away because silver is my favorite, and then I do like tassels. Yeah, Linda, it sold. Yeah, that was a really good deal on that set. All right, so my next one is, if you guys saw my last video, this is Lunch at the Ritz. If you guys are familiar with Lunch at the Ritz, it's a very high-end jewelry company. They are well known for whimsical and outrageous jewelry. So this is a brooch and pendant combo. It does say Lunch at the Ritz on the square cartouche on the back. And it dangles down. Let me get a measurement for you guys. And if you guys have a chance to look up Lunch at the Ritz jewelry, you'll see the prices on there. They can get pretty high. This is about 4.5 inches high. That's how long it dangles down, and you can wear it as a brooch or a pendant. And it is beautiful. It's got rhinestones. So here on the first dangly bit looks like trains. I think I've got too much going on in the background there. Here we go. So it's trains with rhinestones. There we go. It's enameled. And here's the taxi with a big old rhinestone on it. And then you have the little cruise ship that says lunch, and you got little people on the deck there. And it's got a couple of rhinestones, big ones on there, and then of course the top is the plane. So this is lunch at the Ritz. I looked this up. I could not find one like this one, so I'm not sure what the name is of this one, because they do name all of them. I thought it was the Getaway, but it's not. So this one is K31. It is $30. Lunch at the Ritz. And again, it's about 4.5 inches long. All right. All right. Thank you, Gina. That is a good deal. There's definitely enough room there for resell if you guys are resellers.
That is a great deal.
That is a great deal. Yes, that is a great deal. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's my 2.
Okay. So next up, I have a sterling silver ring. It's a Mandala size 7. And it's going to be a starting bid of 18. So D number 10 would be what you would put in. And this is one of those pieces that I did not clean. It looks better, I think, with the original tarnish. I do test all of my sterling. Here is the back. You can tell the quality with the way the back looks as well. And put it on the mandrel. Make sure my sizing is correct. Yes, it is a size 7. Show you the side there, the beautiful design. And those are not stones. Those are like a beadwork that they do with the sterling. Size 7. Here we go. I want you guys to be able to see that up close. Beautiful sterling silver. I don't want to make any sudden moves because these kind of designs can blur the screen if you move it too quick. But it is a beautiful ring. And like I said, I will always send a cloth with it for your first purchase of any sterling, and there will always be an anti-tarnish black piece of paper in there as well. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And that was D number 10, Mandala, size 7 for 18. So I'll go ahead and move on to my second, but we'll leave that up there. The second one is a really pretty costume necklace. This, oh boy, is that blurry. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take it off the black in a second. This is fantastic. This is Ann Taylor. At first when I saw it, I thought it was a J. Crew piece because of the thickness of the chain here. And they are a smoky gray faceted stone. They are prong set, and I'll show you the back. This is the Ann Taylor hang tag in case you guys, oops, it's going to take a minute for that to focus. There we go. That is the Ann Taylor hang tag. It is toggle clasp, and I'll bring this up so you can see the back as well. They have a foil-like setting on the back, which means they're silver toned. And here is the beautiful stone. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. This has a lot of sparkle. I did clean it. It was a little bit dirty when I got it. And this one measures in at 16 inches. It is a beautiful statement necklace. Now that people are starting to go out again, right? Cindy claimed the ring. Oh, hi, Cindy. Welcome in. Thank you. I will pull that for you. I didn't see that. All right. Well, thank you, Cindy. Congratulations. So this is Ann Taylor, and it is a Oh, I said starting bid of 10. Sorry. That is a starting bid of 5. Sorry about that. And Taylor, D25. And it is starting bid of $5. It's morning. What can you say? Well, it's still morning here technically. So, all right, I got that ring for you, Cindy. Lindsay's in at 5, looking for 7 or better. Yeah, it's a really beautiful, nice heavyweight necklace as well. I see Bobby in at 7. Looking for 9 or better. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece, and I will show that up again. Beautiful smoky gray, and it has such sparkle. We'll see if I put it on the tray if you can see the sparkle better. Sometimes it will mess with the camera, so put that up there and let it, okay, it looks all right on the screen. So you can see, you're out, Lindsay, thank you. So we got Bobby, and it's 7. So you can see the sparkle from the LED lights. It has a fantastic look to it. All right. If there's no other interest, we can count this down for Bobby. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Bobby Meyer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wear it in good health. And that was my second.
Man, that was beautiful. I gotta get my turntable out. I gotta find it though. All right, you guys hear me? I hope you can. All right, so my next item, if you guys are familiar, this is Royal Albert. It is called the Old Country Roses. That is the pattern. This is in really good condition. It is 10 by 8.5 by 6. So it is 10 from the spout to the handle, and then from side to side is 8.5 inches, and then it is 6 inches. Oh man, this is beautiful. So it is dated 1962 on the bottom. This is in really good condition. The previous owner had it in a cabinet forever. She never used it. So it has all the gold. There's no chip on the spout. It is a very beautiful piece. It is transferware, but if you guys are familiar, this is highly collectible. And so I know that Royal Albert puts out different ones every so often. So that is the top. There's no chips or cracks. It's nice and clean on the inside. Now this one does have a starting bid. It is a auction style for this one. It is K32, starting bid $50. If you guys are familiar with the Old Country Roses Royal Albert, you know that these sell for over $100 online. So it is a starting bid of $50. And there's the bottom, the little pedestal. And there is the mark. Let me turn that upside down for you guys. There it is right there. And it is dated 1962. Very good condition for the age. And it is bone china made in England. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I'll just leave that up there for a few more seconds. All right, and I'll go ahead and set this one aside. And we will show stuff in the end for the recap for those of you who are just popping in and you might have missed something. And after this one, Deborah, I'm going to go ahead and do our announcements, and then that way you can promote any sales that you have coming up, and I'll promote any of my sales. So this, my second piece is
Sounds
Whoop, my card blown away. I have my fan on. So this is K33. It's the same thing. It is Royal Albert. It is a oval-sized dish. It is 8x6. I don't see anywhere it did come from the same owner. It is a beautiful piece, and again, it is dated 1962. It is Royal Albert, the Old Country Roses pattern. It is $12 for the oval plate. This would be a nice little trinket dish, too, for anybody who has a little vanity. And it is 8x6. Yeah, a lot of jewelry. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. We're going to go over some announcements real quick here, guys. We do appreciate everybody coming in today and showing some support and love and making some purchases. All right, so coming up here, guys, on Wednesday, I am live. I'm doing a live vintage thrifting haul. I'm going to be going over some jewelry, some other things. There you can see in the picture, I have some foo dogs because I collect foo dogs. That is this coming Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Central Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on this Friday, I am going to be on Caroline's channel. I'm going to be doing a live sale with her. And it is going to be at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And then next Sunday, I have my 1-2-3 sale. So I'm going to have a ton of jewelry. If you guys have ever been to my 1-2-3 sale, everything is $1, $2, or $3. That's it. Nothing goes above $3. So if you want to join me, it is next Sunday at my normal schedule time at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And my viewers do love that sale because they walk away with a lot of jewelry for a small amount of dollars. All right, so if you guys are subscribed to me, you will have seen a notification come in last night on my community homepage. I have the Christmas in July shop hop schedule. There's going to be a bunch of resellers. We all came together and we are doing a shop hop schedule. And you can check out that whole schedule. There's about, I think there's 14 of us. And it's going to start on July 9th. And I believe everybody is going to be doing a premiere. It's going to be a 30-minute pre-recorded premiere video, which means you will be able to chat with us live. It'll be a live chat when it first uploads. And I am scheduled for 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can check it out at any time. You do not have to do it at that exact time. But if you want to catch me live for any questions, you can chat with me. Basically, in 30 minutes, I'm going to show you as many things I can that I'm going to have for sale. And you just, if you want to claim the item, you just put it in the comments in the comment section of the video. It's going to be a lot of fun. And basically, I'm going to direct you to whoever comes on after me. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to that. So, Deborah, do you have any thing coming up?
I sure do. Hi, guys. Yeah, live in the person. This Wednesday, I will be on with Horizon Picks at 6:30 p.m. doing strictly vintage. It will be vintage jewelry, vintage glassware. I'll have more uranium. And that is going to be 4 or 5 of us sellers. I know Kristen D will be there and Red's Outpost. And I know there's someone I'm forgetting. But that's Wednesday the 29th at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then July 2nd at 10 a.m., I will have new sterling and costume jewelry sale. And that's 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then July 3rd, I am with Johnny and Dee Dee at 2 p.m. on their Sunday show. And I'm not sure what I'm bringing then. Sometimes I'll bring purses. I will do Coach or hard goods and jewelry as well. And then I have my 135 sale coming up later that week. I'm not sure on the date yet. So I will post that on my community page. But yeah, those are my sales upcoming for the next week.
All right. Thank you, Deborah.
Yep.
All right. I'll let you switch cameras.
Yes.
Janda, I see you, hon. I'm going to write your name on the card. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll put myself back up there and let you do your camera switch. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Much quicker now. All right. So this is brand new. It is Chico's. It's going to be a starting bid of 5. It is a size 7, and it will be D15, and the starting bid is $5. Size 7. This has tiger's eye on it. It has glass. Oh, let's let that refocus now. Sometimes it just says, nope, there we go. So really pretty gold tone. Still new with the tag. Here is the sales tag. And we've got glass here, a really pretty dangle. I love these dangle bracelets. We've got some prehnite. We've got some glass with a beautiful little flower in there. And I'm not sure if this one's a faux pearl or not. They have been known to use real pearls. Chico's makes very good quality jewelry. And then we have a rhinestone little dangle. And here is the tiger's eye with another little dangle on that. And it is a size 7. And I see Lindsay in at 5. We're going to let it spin on the spinorama. All right, we'll let the camera focus back in there. See Lindsay in at 5. We're looking for 7 or better. Yeah, Chico's and White House Black Market are sister companies. They make really good good quality, and they use nice gemstones as well. I'm going to let that go and see if that heartbeat goes away. There we go. So, yeah, I love those two companies. Their jewelry is beautiful. I think I have another piece coming up a little bit later that is Chico's as well. All right, we'll give that a few seconds. I see you in, Lindsay. Trying to bring a little bit of everything today. And I will be doing a lot later for some stone jewelry. So we'll give that a few seconds. There's no other interest. We'll call it down for Lindsay. Going once. Going twice. There's a 7-second lag. Fair warning. And sold to Lindsay. Congratulations, Lindsay. It's a really beautiful piece. There you go. Wear it in good health, my friend. Okay, so the next piece is vintage pottery. It's D number 16. It is Delft blue, and it is a starting bid of $6. And they are a pair. I'm going to move you guys up. All right. So it is a pair of beautiful tulip. Show it to you sideways. Tulip blue candle holders. There you can see the center. There is very minor crazing. Let's see if we can bring that up. Very minor. It does not hurt the porcelain. And the blue color looks fantastic. There are no chips and cracks. This is the bottom marking, and it says Delft blue. And these guys are, let's see if I remember how tall they are. I think they're 6 inches, but let me double check. They are 6 inches. So it will be for the pair. I love that blue design. Delftware can be very collectible, blue and white. Here is the onion pattern. It's like an onion flower. Show you that up close. Very minor crazing.
We got Dawn in at $6.
Okay, great. I'm looking for 8 or better. They are a beautiful pair. Sorry, I'm going to mess with the camera a little bit. There we go. Going from jewelry to hard goods can be fun. All right, we see you, Dawn. I'm looking for 8 or better. Otherwise, we can count that down. And they are beautiful. And I do ship from the Chicago suburbs, and they will be gorilla proof shipped. What I mean by that is they will be bubble wrapped and then bubble wrapped and then bubble wrapped. And there will be some packing paper in there as well. So they will make it to you in one piece. All right, we'll go ahead and count that down. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, that's okay. You don't need to. Fair warning. And sold to Dawn for 6. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. And that was my second.
That was beautiful. Oh, I do like the blue and white. I actually have a collection myself of blue and white. It's very nice. Congratulations, Dawn. All right. All right, so my next item here, it is a Napier goldfish, a little vintage Napier rhinestone goldfish. I think that's a goldfish. I'm not a fish expert, guys. If you know what it is, feel free to put it in the chat. It is enamel, and it is covered in rhinestones, and it is gold tone. Check that out. He's got 2 black little rhinestones for the eyeballs. Very cute. Oh yeah, gorilla proofed. I know. I've never heard of that before. All right, so there it is. Let me get a measurement for you guys. So it is almost 2 inches high by 1 and a little, about 1 3/4. That is the size. It is still new on the stock card. So good condition, perfect for gift giving, or if you want to resell it, that is perfect. It is K34. It is buy it now for $15. Real pretty piece, and it definitely sparkles. All right, Katie, you got it. Thank you. All right, congratulations. Thank you, thank you. All right, my next item is also another Napier brooch here. Let me get it. So this one are some blue jays. They're so cute. So they're on a branch. It's 2 blue jays. Everything is enamel. And they have, I don't know if that's lucite. Their bellies. See, I don't know if you can see it. So see how the lucite there? Their bellies. That is so pretty. And it does have little rhinestones here. Let me check actually. Yes, so each little blossom has 4 tiny little amber rhinestones on the flowers. And it looks like, yeah, don't think there's any rhinestones on the blue jays. It's just enamel, and they have that lucite belly. Really pretty. Again, this is new on the stock card still. It's old stock, but still new. And let me get a measurement for you. So this is going to be K35 for $15. All right, so there we go. It's a little bit shy of 2 inches by 2.5 inches. Very pretty piece. So it is K35 for $15. Okay, so what's going to happen, since there's more than one interested party, it's going to kick it now into auction mode. So Gail came in first at $15, and their bidding increments are $2. So if you really want it, you just put in 17. Otherwise, you just put out. Okay, thank you, Gina. Bobby's in at 17. Gail is in at 19. Thank you, Gail. All right, Bobby is out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and count it down since there were no other interested buyers. We're going to do going once. Going twice. Final warning. And so to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Congratulations. That is a beautiful piece. Especially the little bellies. They are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So that's my two. Oh, that's nice.
It is. Now,
I
this
saw
one,
that in the preview.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm not sure if it's a mermaid. It looks like a mermaid. I'll show it up close to you. It is D number 5. I'm calling it the mermaid, and it is $8. Buy it now. And the reason I say it looks like a mermaid to me, there we go. It looks like a mermaid with the water. So it is a stopwatch. It's like a brass tone necklace. The necklace is 30 inches. It does open. I have to be smarter than the stopwatch. Let me get that. My fingers don't want to work. So I don't know. It doesn't look like there was ever a watch in here. I don't know if maybe there was perfume in it. So there's no maker's mark on it. But I believe this was something that you would have that, like not gel, but a perfume in that you could just dab. It is super cute. But yeah, I am assuming she's a mermaid. I'm not sure if she has feet or not. So it was kind of hard to tell, but we're calling her a mermaid. See, because she has feet. So I'm not quite sure what she is, but she's a cute little girl. And you can
was
see
that a starting bid or was that a buy it now?
that was a buy it now.
Okay, so
Okay.
Gina's got it at $8.
Okay. All right. Congratulations, Gina. All right. My second piece is a pair of new in the box Thomas Sabo. If you guys aren't familiar with Thomas Sabo, he makes beautiful sterling silver jewelry. You will see here that I have one of those that I was talking about. This is an anti-tarnish pad, and I always put them in with the sterling. Comes in the box. It will be D number 7, and they are $25. Buy it now. And they are sterling silver with crystal. Bring those up so you can see them. Whoop. Give it a second to refocus. It's trying to compete with all the other focusing. So here is the box. Yeah, sometimes they want to focus, sometimes they don't. Thomas Sabo. Beautiful pierced earrings. Let me take them out. They have absolutely beautiful sparkle on them. Let's see if we can bring that up. And they are sterling and have been tested.
Wow, those are beautiful.
They are. They're fantastic. And they're classics, right?
Yeah.
They're classy. So
that can be worn any time for anything.
Exactly. Boy, that camera just does not want to focus today.
I think it's the reflection. I have that same problem.
Yep, it could be. So I'm going to take it out for a second. There we go. Slide them back in. There we
There you
go.
go.
Yeah, that reflection messes with it. But Thomas Sabo, great, great designer. Yeah, I wish they were studs too, but they're not. They've got the earring hook. Still new in the box. Yes, Gina, I agree. Excellent quality. Thank you. Yeah, the sparkle is just fantastic on these. And that was D number 7, and they were 25. And they do come, of course, in their little box. And I will always include a anti-tarnish paper, and for the first purchase from that person, I will put in a cleaning cloth as well. So if there is no interest, oh, I see Gina, you got them. Oh, wow, Gina. Yeah, crazy. Oh, Katie's in, not Gina. Sorry, I need to put my reading glasses back on. All right, Katie. You got them. All right. Congratulations. And that was my second.
All right. Well, we are way past a time for a giveaway time here.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to show my item, and then Deborah's going to show her item. So let's get both of us here on the screen.
All right. I'll have to switch my camera over.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is we do a couple of giveaways. At any time, you can put in the chat hashtag Let's Get Crackin' right as it's seen there on the screen, on the bottom of your screen. No spaces, please. And you can do that now. If you don't remember, if you already did it, that's okay. The StreamYard giveaway tool will get rid of duplicates. So I'll give you some time to do that now. And then I will share my screen. It looks like we've got 15 entries at the moment. So while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and put my item. I have a cute little heart silver tone necklace. Has a heart pendant with some faux pearls here on the side with a little bit of a dangly swag here of chain and a little teeny matching heart. Very cute. So that is for my first giveaway item. What you got there, Deborah?
Okay, I'm going to show them up, and then I'll go camera down because they're tiny. These are sterling silver hoop earrings. So yeah, I will go camera down with those, but they are super cute sterling silver earrings.
All right. Beautiful. I love those things. All right, I do want to make sure to mention, guys, that we pay for these items ourselves. There is no paid promotion. We do not get a kickback. These giveaway items are from us. We paid with our own money. And that's okay if you don't purchase anything. We will pay for shipping. That's part of the giveaway. If you did purchase something and you did win, we'll go ahead and throw it in with your items. And if you've already won, when we do because we have one winner per day, you can't win twice. If you come up again the second time, what I'll do is I will click the button to respin. All right, so I hope everybody is in there. Looks like we've still got some people popping in to put their Let's Get Crackin' in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Give me one moment. I got to put it on a different screen, otherwise it does that weird vertigo. All right, it looks like we have 20 entries currently. Yep, so it looks like we have 20 entries. Give it a few more seconds. I see some more people are popping their stuff in the chat. All right. I don't see anybody else. I'm checking my phone. Please make sure if you are entering in the giveaway, you do need to register. Otherwise, we won't know where to send it to. All right, Liz, I see you. Are you registered, hun? I just want to make sure. And Carol R., are you registered? Because you're not in blue. Okay, thank you, Liz. All right, and if you're one of my subscribers and Deborah does not have your information, I will send her your information from Jotform. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push the button now, and this is for the silver tone necklace. There it goes. Who's going to be the winner? Wow, there's a lot of names in there. Seek Joy. Congratulations. You are the winner of the necklace. Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Man, I wish they put some music on there.
Yeah.
When I do my pre-recorded, I add the little and the sound.
When I do my preview videos, I don't put any music on. And the reason I do that is so if people are at work and they're watching it, they don't have to mute it.
Oh, yeah. Well, congratulations. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull the next one, and then we're going to go ahead and go back to our sale. So here we go. This is for the sterling silver earrings from Deborah. Bobby Myers. Bobby, you need to buy me a lottery ticket, I swear.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Congratulations.
All right, congratulations to the winners. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There we go. And is it your turn or my turn? Oh, no, I think it's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right. All right, congratulations, guys. Thank you, everyone, for entering in the giveaway, and thank you guys for coming out and watching us. We really appreciate the love and support that you guys are showing us. And you don't have to buy anything if you're just lurking or watching or coming in here to chit chat. We love that too. All right, so the next one I have here is another Napier enamel brooch. It is a watermelon. Isn't that cute? The little black seeds are rhinestones, and then you got all these teeny tiny pave stones, and it does an ombre color. Where's my little pointer? So it goes from a light pink to a dark pink, and then this here is a beautiful, I think that is lucite, that green. It is a very beautiful piece. And let me get a measurement for you. This is going to be K36, and it is a buy it now for $15. It's a little over 1 inch high by 2 inches. Perfect for summertime, or if you like watermelons. There we go. Beautiful piece. That's what it looks like there. So you see all the little black rhinestone seeds pop up. Very pretty. With all the little pave stones on there. There we go. So that one is K36 for $15. All right, and I'll leave it up for a few seconds more. And if you miss it, that's okay. We will show this stuff at the end in the recap for anything that is still available. All right, I'll set that aside. All right, so the next piece I have is a Kirk's Folly watch. This is 1994. It is dated on the back, 1994 Kirk's Folly. It is a special edition. It's called Angel Time. I don't know if you can see it there. So it says Angel Time on the top, then it's dated 1994 Kirk's Folly. It has some other writing, but it is really small. Oh, it says 15th anniversary edition on there on the bottom. This is a beautiful piece. It is gold tone. It's got all the little dangling charms here. It's got a, I guess that's a Cupid here on the bottom. Ooh, there we go. With a heart, you have all these little charms, hearts, and little bead. This one looks like a bumblebee. This one's another Cupid. You have a star with pave crystals. And it is a gold tone, good condition. Now this does run a small size. It is a very small size, but if you collect Kirk's Follow, you probably won't care. Okay, so this is, it is a 5 3/4. That's how big it is. 5 3/4. Very cute. There is no battery in here, so it does not have a battery. And I might be able to get Paul to put a battery in there if I have it. If I don't, it will be sent without batteries. It does say Believe right here on the side. That's cute. All right, so that one is K37. It is buy it now, $20. All right, Gina. Thank you. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, I almost started writing with my pointer. I always do that. It looks like
I do that with my gem tester pointer for my gem tester. I do that. I try to write as it's a pen.
Oh, yeah. I have tried and I'm like, why isn't my pen writing? All right. Thank you, Gina. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's my 2 items.
All right. Let me get them back in. So I have
I love those.
vintage glassware. And it will be
are perfect for autumn.
Yes, wow. Exactly. It's
okay,
coming.
I'll put myself on mute.
It's almost July, so it's coming. So this will be D19. It'll be a starting bid of 10 for choice. And they are vintage. They are glass. And the brown one is more of like an amber color. That is the male. See that? There's no chips or cracks. I love this beading on this one. The measurement on this guy, I have to flip my paper back over. Whoop. Okay. Get the measurement on that one in a second. And then we have the green one, which is female. And you can see there's a little chick there. Bring that up. Oh, yeah, my hand actually makes it worse. No chips or cracks. Nice heavy weight. And this one is a basket. So yeah, I love these. These are great for putting candy in or anything, really, decoration. The brown one is 7.5 inches by 6.5. And then we have the green one, which is Mama, and she is 6 inches by 7.5. So starting bid is choice for the glass hens on a nest for choice. Yeah, I love these. I have a few blue ones and some like a deep red kind of with that I have in my collection. I haven't been able to part with those yet, but eventually. So these are the 2 first pieces out of my hen and nest that I will be parting with. If anyone's interested, they are a starting bid of choice. It's D19. But yeah, fall is coming. Can you believe it? I mean, it's already going to be July, so it's crazy. So I wanted to bring a little vintage glassware. And if there's no interest in that, we can go ahead and pass. But I will have them. They're going to stay on the set because they're glass. The next piece I have, I'm going to bring the camera down, is a vintage milk glass faceted double strand necklace. And I will show that up close. That one's going to be D23, and it's a starting bid of 12. And here is the clasp. Oh, let's give that a second. Move that out. I'm going to let it focus. Okay, there we go. So it is a faceted milk glass in a brushed gold tone setting. There is somewhere, this is vintage, there is somewhere right there you can see, and it has a hidden clasp. So you open it this way, and each one of the milk glass beads are faceted. Let's see if the gray can help bring that up. Sometimes it gets washed out with the gray. It is a beautiful necklace, especially for weddings. And milk glass has become popular again, especially for the summer. So it is 20 inches total length on this beautiful milk glass vintage necklace. And if there's any interest, it's D23, starting bid of 12. It's a nice heavy weight. That gray sure does wash it out. White on white, you know? So we'll just give that a few seconds. Yeah, the white is competing with the camera. Even if I put it on a black background, it does that as well. So there's the faceting. There you can see the faceted beads. And then I can show you the clasp again. It is a hidden clasp. There is wear on the back. And it is not marked. If I had to put a date on it, I would say 1950s or 60s. And if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. And that was my second. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, that wears on the back. Nobody's going to see that when they wear it. I always mention that too. All right, guys. So my next item, since we are going into Christmas in July, I'm going to show you a couple of Christmas items. I have some cute little Christmas ornaments. Now, this is a doctor, or I guess a male nurse, and it is saying thank you. Perfect for those who, due to the pandemic, thank your fellow nurse or doctor for all that they've been doing. This is really great. It is glass. It is new, still with the tags on there. It's never been used. And if there's multiple buyers, I have 4 of them. I have more than one. It is K38. It is a buy it now for $8. And it is a Christmas ornament. Christmas in July is coming up. So I have more than one. And it's just a nice little gift to give to somebody as a thank you for your service during the pandemic, or just a thank you for, a doctor or nurse that you've had for a long time. So it is $8. I do have 4 of them if you want more than one, or I have multiple buyers. And it's got glitter down here on the bottom, and there's glitter here on the stethoscope. And it is glass. And you can probably put a name or something there on the back with a Sharpie to personalize it. And let me get the size for you. All right, he is about 5.5 inches. It'd be about 6 inches if you're going to the top there for that little loop for the hook. And he is about 2 1/4 wide. And if you want to know how deep it is, it's about 1 1/4. So he is $8. Buy it now. All right, and I'll go ahead and set that one aside and do my next one. All right, my next one is also a little. Okay, Pam, I got you. Thank you, Pam. Ugh, I'm writing with my pointer again. All right, thank you. You got it. And if anybody else wants some, I have 3 more. All right. All right. So my next one up is also another Christmas ornament. This one is cute. He is vintage. He's from 1991. He's an elf. I think it says elfin engineer, and it does come with the original box. So the box does have some minor wear on the corners. And he's a light. So you can stick a light in there and he'll light up. It's real cute. He is dated 1991 on the bottom. You might not see it because it's all in green. Oh, no, I guess you can kind of see it. So he's dated 1991. He is by Hallmark. And very cute if you know somebody who likes trains. Let me get a measurement for you. He's about 2.5 inches high by 2 inches wide. And let's see, from front to back, he's about 1.5 inches. He is real cute, a little elf engineer, or I don't think he's a train conductor. Maybe he is. And he is K39. He is a buy it now for $6. And he does come with the original box. Welcome, welcome, Stacy. And welcome anybody who's popped in. If we haven't mentioned it and said hi to you, welcome. Thank you for coming in. And I'll go ahead and leave him up for a few more seconds because I know there's a lag. And he does come with the box and the original instructions. And I do believe he has the little... Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Yes, he has the little light that goes in the side and can plug in. And it comes with an extra little light that switches out too if the light bulb burns out. All right, so he is K39. Buy it now for $6. All right. Okay. All right, thank you. Deborah, it is now your turn. That was my
All righty. So I have a 1930s vintage. We're going to call it number D22. It is blue opalescent, and it is a starting bid of 15. It measures in at, I lost my note, so let's measure her. She measures in at just about 6.5 on the scallop. It is an opalescent on the top, a lighter blue, and this has the ribbing. You can usually tell the older glass, it will have some sort of ribbing. There is no maker's mark on it, but what I could find is it is called Little Nell, Nell, and this one we will do a starting bid of 15. I just love that opalescent glass. It's just so fantastic how it's a lighter gray, more see-through, and then it has that beautiful opalescent on the top.
That is beautiful.
It is.
You know, that would go good with Halloween and Christmas too.
True.
Because it's kind of ghosty.
Yeah.
I love it.
Exactly.
Did you say it? I'm sorry. Did you say it with the brand at all?
No, I believe it's Little Nell.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Does it glow?
No, it does not glow.
Okay. Okay.
No, put the light up. You wouldn't be able to see it anyways. I mean, the light is going to make it look like it's glowing, but it does not. No. This is that beautiful blue opalescent. It's like an aqua color, so it's great for beach houses as well because of the color. This is another piece out of my personal collection. So it's D number 22, 1930s vase. and it is glass. I love that scalloped as well. And you don't have to use it just for flowers. You can display hat pins in there. I display my real long pins in there. So yeah, it doesn't have to be just for decoration in a kitchen or for flowers. So if there's no other interest, we will go ahead and pass on that one, but I do have that available. All right, the next one is a ring. I'm going to bring you guys down. So this is sterling silver. Got to give it a second. There we go. Sterling silver with coral. All of my sterling is tested. Now this is adjustable, which is great because it can go up about a size and a half or down a size and a half. Here is the back. It has been tested. It's currently sitting at a 7 and 7.25, and it is $24. Buy it now. Put it on the mandrel so you can see. So you can move that up or down. It's a very comfortable ring. It's got the nice back. Oh yeah, Pam, it would look great that with makeup brushes in it. That's for sure. So it is a beautiful design. It has the beadwork and rope work on the side. There we go. Beautiful stone, very comfortable. It's a Southwest design. There you can see that beautiful decoration. I like the adjustable rings just because it can fit better. You know, if your hands swell one day, you can move it up a little bit, and it's pliable enough that you can move it back and forth. But it is sterling and has been tested, and it is coral. You can see the nice height on that as well. Lovely decoration on the side. There we go. And if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. And that was my second.
All right. So my item, my last item, before we go through, I think, Deborah, do you have one more too, or is that it?
It's up to you.
Yeah, if you have more items that you'd like to show, feel free. That's fine.
Okay.
I do want to mention we have Miss Janda Panda coming on after us in 30 minutes. And I don't know, Jeanette, if you want to put your link there so you can direct everyone so they know where to go next. So this item here, it is a vintage silhouette convex glass picture. It is $10. And let me get a measurement for you. These things are really cute. It is 5 by 4. And there on the back is the little tab that you would use if you wanted to hang it up. These are really old, and it is convex glass. That is that dome-shaped glass. It is a silhouette. It is $10. All right, Gina, you got it. Thank you. As I say, they look like they're courting. It's real cute. Kind of reminds me of Gone with the Wind. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to set that aside. So, Deborah, if you have anything you'd like to go over, any more items? Because that was my last one.
Okay, I have 2 more items.
Awesome.
Yes. So this is D number 9. It's jadeite, pearl, and 925, and it is starting bid of $18. It is a toggle. It has been tested. I'm going to take it off of that gray. Bring that back up so you can see it. Whoop, there we go. Beautiful. Let me get you the measurement. I think it's 7 inches if I remember correctly. Grab my mandrel. Of course, I moved it. It is.
We've got Nicole in at 18.
Okay.
Bobby's in at 20.
Okay. And it's 6 3/4. Oh.
Nicole's in at 22.
Okay. Beautiful toggle. Whoops, can't see it. Yeah, it is a gorgeous piece. I see you, Bobby, at 24.
We got Nicole in at 26.
Okay. Yeah, it's lovely. I love the combination of the sterling with the pearl and the jadeite. It's just gorgeous.
Bobby's in at 28. Nicole's in at 30.
Thanks for letting us know you're out, Bobby. All right. If there's no other interest, we can call this down.
Okay.
For Nicole, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Nicole. Congratulations. Wear it in good
Yay!
health.
Congratulations.
It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, and then the last one is a costume only. It's not a costume. It looks like silver, but it is not. It is silver
Ooh,
tone.
I like that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So it's a faux coral. Bring that up. There we go. Let it focus again.
Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We're going to bring that out and bring it back in. This is gorgeous. I love the black, and it looks like it is sterling, but it is not. And you open it here, and it pops open, so it is hinged. And let me get you the size. This is on the smaller side. So it would fit about a 6.5, maybe a little bit over. But it is gorgeous, sorry. And it's D13 costume. Starting bid is 8. It is beautiful. Southwest design on that. And I love that they have this here. It's easier to get in and out.
What do they call that? A pin?
I call it a pin, correct.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a technical
Pin
name
closure.
for
Yeah.
it.
There's
yeah.
always some kind of verbiage for that hardware.
That's right. And it clips together nice, and you see it's kind of an oval shape, so it's a little bit more comfortable to wear.
We got Dawn in at 8. We got
Okay.
Gina in at 10.
Yeah, it's a fun costume piece. Silver tone with, I love the black on the bottom.
Dawn's in at 12.
Beautiful. And at any time if you're out, just let us know. Beautiful design. All right, if there's no other interest, we can count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Gina says, nope. I see you, Gina. Thank you. Gina says, I'm in at 14, looking for 16 or better. Okay, Dawn, you're out. Thank you. All right, so we can start counting it down again. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. Wear it in good health. It is a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
And that was my last one.
All right. So I'm going to go over some announcements, and then we're going to show our recaps for anybody who missed anything. Gives you a second opportunity to make a purchase on any items that were missed. So first up here, this coming Wednesday, I am live doing my vintage thrifting haul. It is at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be showing some food dogs because I collect food dogs. So I'm going to show you my latest haul. And I've got some jewelry too that I'm going to show off. So come on out and join me and we'll have some coffee chat. And then this Friday on July 1st at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to be on Caroline's channel for Happy Friday sale. I do believe that is the kickoff for the Christmas in July. So you will see some Christmas items, some jewelry items, home decor, just about anything you can think of. And then the next one I have, if you're not familiar, I will be having my 1, 2, 3 sale. I will try and do this every month. This is next Sunday at my normal scheduled time at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And everything is going to be $1, $2, or $3. And it is all jewelry. So if you're a reseller and you need to stock up, now is the time. So I'm going to be having that stuff. Nothing will be over $3. And then coming up here, a bunch of YouTube resellers. We are all participating. We're all getting together and we're doing a Christmas in July shop hop schedule. If you are new to my channel, you might want to check out my community page. I have the full schedule of when everybody's coming on, and I also have everybody's links. So if you want to click there, subscribe, and the bell notification, you'll get the notification when they upload their video. So it will be a pre-recorded 30-minute video each seller, and we're going to show as many items as we can for sale in that 30 minutes. And if you want to claim the item, all you have to do is comment in the video's comment section. Myself, I am scheduled for 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and that will be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a first come, first serve, so don't wait too long. All right, and then again, Janda Panda comes on at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, right after us. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go over your items here, Deborah, and then we'll do the recap, and then we'll do the giveaway.
Sounds great. All right, so my recap will be number 1 was choice of necklaces, and we had 2 left. So we had choice A and C left, and they were $5, and they're silver tone, 30 plus inch length on the necklaces. And this one is, these are silver tone with rhinestones. So that is D1. And then we had D4, which is the Dragon's Blood size 6 3/4 sterling silver ring. And that one was $35. Buy it now. And it's got the beautiful green and burgundy color, and it's like a half moon. So that was a size 6 3/4. Then we had the Barse earrings, which are brass and turquoise, as I like to call them, turquoise. And these were D number 3, and they were $25. Buy it now. Then we had the Mermaid necklace, which is fashion, and that was D number 5 for
I think
$8.
Gina got that, didn't she?
Oh, I don't know. Did you,
Yeah,
Gina?
I think she got that.
Okay. Just let us know, Gina. I will mark it down. Okay. So we will skip that one. So we had D23, which was the milk glass necklace. Dual strand, 20 inches. Okay, great, Gina. Thank you. And then we had just showed the coral and sterling ring, which was a size 7 3/4. And that one was D number 6, and it is sterling, and it's 24. We had the beautiful uranium glass set of teacups, or whatever kind of cup you want it, coffee. It's called Block Optic, and they were starting bid of 15, and they're by Anchor Hocking, and yes, they glow beautifully. Then we had D22, which was the 1930s opalescent vase, and that was 15, and that is this piece. And then we had the hens on a nest, And those were choice for $10, and that was D19. We had the mama in the green with the babies, heavy too. And then we had the daddy as well. So that is my recap.
All right, thank you. Now remember, guys, if you want any of those items, just put the letters in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, feel free to reach out to Deborah. There's her email right there at the bottom of the screen. All right. All right, so here's my items. So this was a pair of gold tone clip-on earrings with rhinestones. Very pretty gold tone color. They were about an inch high. It's got a purple stone in the middle with some blue stones on each side. And that was K26 for $12 for the clip-on earrings. Next up, I had the Tiara glass. It was the Constellation design, and it is called Sunset. It is Amberina glass, and it does glow. Let me bring that up real quick so you guys can see that. There it is. So it does glow orange under a UV light. It is a set of 4, and it was $25 if you wanted all 4 of them. I do believe it holds about 6 to 8 ounces of liquid, and they are 6.5, or excuse me, 6.25 high by 3.25. That was the set of 4. And then the next one I had was the matching pitcher, which is also glows orange. That one was $25. It holds 48 ounces of liquid on there. It is 8 by 8 by 5, and it was only $25. All right, and then the next one I had was K32. It was the Royal Albert I believe it is Old Country Roses, a design on there. It is bone china from England. It is dated 1962. It was in very good condition. It was $50 for that. It was 10 by 8 by 6. That's the measurements for that one. And then I had a Napier Rhinestone enamel brooch. It's watermelon. It has some lucite here for the green watermelon rind. Pave pink stones in an ombre color with some black rhinestones for the seeds. And that was K36 for $15 for the watermelon brooch. And then I had 3 more of these. They are glass Christmas ornaments, still new with their original tags. It says thank you on there on the pink ribbon. You can probably personalize it on the back if you wanted to with a Sharpie. It is a doctor or nurse, and it was $8 each. I have 3 left if you're interested in those. And then I had this really cute Christmas Hallmark ornament. It is an elf. He's a little train engineer. Very cute, and he does light up. You put the light in here on the side. He comes with the original box. The box does show signs of wear, and he was only $6. He's adorable. So only $6. All right. So that was my recap. So we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway, and I want to say thank you, everyone, for participating. Thank you for coming out today. We really appreciate it. If you have not yet, you can put your Let's Get Kraken in the chat. It is hashtag Let's Get Kraken. If you can't remember, if you put it in, go ahead and do it again. The StreamYard giveaway tool will get rid of any duplicates. Let me bring us both. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the tool. I'm going to share my screen. Wait, first, what do you got, Deborah? They're going to know what they're going to win. I think you're on mute, Deborah. Let me see.
Yes, I was.
Oh, there you go.
I was doing the one giveaway today. Yeah.
Oh, just one? Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm going to do my screen here so I can show you guys. All right, so My giveaway is this really pretty gold tone. I think it's a snake chain. It's really long. It knots in the end, and it has two dangling puffy hearts at the bottom. One's covered, that way it doesn't get scratched. It is really super long. So this is going to be my giveaway item for today for the second time. And if you've already won something, we'll go ahead and hit the button again. All right. Thank you, Nancy. I see yours is in. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So our last winners were Seek Joy and Bobby. All right. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, those hearts are cute. It is brand new. All right. So we got 22 entries in. All right. Oh, okay, Nancy. I see you. Oh, you misspelled it. Okay, got it. All right. So here we go, guys. A lot of people in there today. If you didn't buy anything, that's okay. Shipping is free. Congratulations, Karen R. You are now the owner of a very pretty puffy heart gold tone necklace. Thank you.
Congratulations. I do have a giveaway I can do.
Oh,
yes.
you do? Okay.
I
Well,
do.
here we go.
Yes. I'm going to
You
show
want to
them
show
up
your
on the
item?
screen. Yes. So these are converters for brooches. So you convert your brooch and make it into a pendant. So I have a vertical and a horizontal one. These are silver tone.
Oh,
So
that is such a great idea.
Yeah, so you put the pin right through there. Now these are best on small to medium brooches. The real large ones, you would need a larger, but they are both silver tone and there's one of each shape.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
That is a nice hat, a must have.
Yes.
I didn't even know they sold those.
Yes, I sell those. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put that back up on the screen. And we're going to go ahead and spin this again. All right. There it goes. Who is the winner? Monica M. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, guys, that's it. So I want to say thank you so much for coming out. Deborah, did you mention any of your sales the second time around?
I can.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, great. My upcoming sales will be this Wednesday. It'll be all vintage. It'll be mostly glassware and some vintage Taxco items, sterling. And then that is with Horizon Picks, and it's an all vintage show, and that's Wednesday the 29th at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I know of a few people coming, Kristen D, Red's Outpost, and someone I forgot. And then July 2nd at 10 a.m., I will be having an all sterling and costume jewelry sale. I will be selling the converters. I did get a new shipment of gold tone as well, and they're in both vertical and horizontal. And that's at 10 a.m. And then July 3rd, I'm on with Johnny and Dee Dee on their Sunday show, and that is at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then that week of July 3rd I will be having my $1, $3, and $5 sale for costume jewelry. So yeah, that's it.
Nice. Wow, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So like I said, we both have a bunch of stuff coming on. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. That way you can get the notification. It is the beginning of the month here soon, so you're probably going to get a bunch of notifications from the both of us because StreamYard and YouTube let us do it in advance. I think it does 2 weeks, I think, or something like that. So you're going to get a bunch of them. Yeah. So definitely looking forward to all of our sales. Horizon Picks, too, because I follow him. That's going to be a good one for you guys. What is the price of the converters?
They're $4 each.
$4 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate you guys spending time with us today. Again, Janda Panda is coming on here in less than 10 minutes, so if you want to head on over there, she is getting all set up and ready to go. I don't know if she's still on here. Oh, there you are. Janda, you might want to put your links. We got a lot of new people in here today. And she's got a bunch of jewelry, guys. She sells a lot of vintage and fantastic plastic and beautiful brooches. If you're looking for that stuff.
Jewelry, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yep. So
Janda's good people.
Yes, she's got very good stuff, and she's got great people. Love her channel. All right, guys, so while we're waiting on that, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Congratulations to all the giveaway winners. Thank you to all the buyers and everybody who's participated and just come out and hang out with us today. We really appreciate it. There's Janda's link, so go ahead and go on over there. She is waiting. So thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I think I'm going to repaint it because I don't like the paint job. I don't like the paint job. And, you know me, I like painting little ceramic stuff. That's something you morning. So I'm an early bird. I'm surprised my early bird child is not up yet. He's usually up around the same time I am. They're meant to be painted, so if you touch it up, you're painting it. It's fine. So I thought these were so cute. You got your gear in it or what?
Oh, it takes me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's why when you were asking.
Let's go with us. Sweet.